It is with distinct pleasure and pride that I welcome you to this meaningful occasion as we celebrate the Pratt Academy's graduating class of 2022. As a distinct That was just practice. As a distinct part of this celebration, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests, Dr. Adam Swinyard, our superintendent, Mr. Mike Weiser, president of the Spokane Schools Board of Directors, and Mrs. Lori Wyborny, school director. Thank you so much for your attendance and support. I would also like to call attention to Pratt Academy's amazing teachers and support staff. Please stand and be recognized. At this time, please welcome our outstanding graduates. You all look amazing. Will Mackenzie Galena please come forward?
May we all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Students, you may be seated. Today is of monumental significance as we honor the collaborative efforts of all in observance and those in spirit who work diligently to ensure the success of our graduating students, which in a few moments will be accepting their hard-earned and well-deserved high school diplomas. The students' exceptional work and dedication, along with your endless efforts and commitment, have brought us to this notable moment of great pride, promise, and promotion. Students, your educational experience, though fashioned with unprecedented challenges, has equally created grand and unparalleled opportunity. Opportunity for learning, opportunity for connection, opportunity for strength and resiliency, all of which have shaped who you are today and who you will become in the years ahead. As you begin your life's journey, spend time to define who you are, who you want to be in the world, how you wish to show up for those you hold close and those unknown that may need your kindness and care. Nurture your soul and discover your passion. Find a cause worthy of your consciousness and grow it, one that might change the world, one person at a time, starting with you. Foster and cultivate relationships. Love and accept love sincerely with unfettered openness, trust, and fidelity. Be authentic and present with honesty, integrity, and intention. Lift people up, including yourselves, and forever know that you are valued, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. Live fearlessly. Lean into conflict with confidence, curiosity, and wonder. Shift your thinking and learn from differing opinions. Teach those in opposition to your belief. Learn voraciously with enthusiasm and interest. Enter the world with grace and compassion, and above all else, always be grateful and kind. Live truthfully, live inspired, live your life, knowing that we, everyone here today, and others who share in this celebration, are so proud of your accomplishments and stand with a deep belief in your talents. We will forever be by your side, supporting your foundation as you endeavor to make a difference in the lives you have touched and will touch moving forward. You are destined for greatness, and we cannot wait to see all the amazing places this life will take you. Congratulations. Dr. Adam Swinyard.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, parents, grandparents, neighbors, staff. What a great day to celebrate these students and their accomplishments. And I hope that you are taking a moment to breathe it in. You made it. You made it to the finish line, and we are so proud of you. I want to take a really quick moment and just recognize all the support, the love, the care, the kindness that staff and families, mom and dads have poured out into these students. So let's all take a moment with a big round of applause for all the support and encouragement that you've provided along the way. And to our graduates, you didn't get here by chance. You didn't get here by accident, and you didn't get here by luck. You got here because of heart, perseverance, resolve, passion, and a commitment to doing everything you can to invest in your future. And in the days ahead, you head out into the world. You're going to find success. You're going to find happiness. But there's also going to be bumps. And there'll be days when you're sad. And there'll be days when life doesn't break your way. And there'll be moments when everything feels unfair. And what I want to encourage you to do is to think back to what got you here in this moment. Because that same resolve, that same passion, that same unwillingness to give up, that's going to continue to carry you through and find tremendous success. Continue to lean on the people that love you and seek out people to love. Give grace and be ready to receive it. Because the world's not perfect, but it's full of opportunity. Opportunity for you to make it a better place and an opportunity for you to leave your mark on it. So congratulations, soak it in, thank your parents and guardians because they've put up with a lot, and I hope that you take this moment and really, really savor it and celebrate together. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Swinyard. Will Valentina Garnier please come forward?
Good evening, class of 2022. I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone for coming to celebrate this special moment in all of our lives, one we won't ever forget. I also wanted to say congratulations to every single graduate here today. You should be very proud. We did it. We finally made it in the exact place we dreamed of as kids. But only this time, it's not a dream, and we're all grown up. It feels like the other day we walked into the hallways for the very first time and nervous and unsure of ourselves. It took many early mornings and countless sleepless nights to accomplish. On top of that, we survived so many things like COVID, testing, acne, challenging subjects, awkward phases, hormones, homework, different schools and friend groups. The list just goes on forever. Despite all of that, you still pulled through and did the best you could. And that's what really matters most. We're all human and make mistakes, have flaws, and all struggle with something. That alone is beauty in itself. If everyone had and knew the same thing as everyone else, life would not be beautiful. It would be boring. Over these past few years, I realized stuff doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So embrace what's to come and learn to see the positive in every single thing you do. Don't try to rush it either. Slowly is the fastest way to get you exactly where you want to be. I also encourage you to keep in mind at the top of every mountain is the bottom of the next. So keep climbing. But while climbing, don't focus on the things you can't control. They're bound to happen. We're all at that age where we're going to be on our own soon with a lot more responsibility than ever before. And with a lot fewer excuses that we can use for things and why they didn't get done. And just because we're going to be on our own doesn't mean we're going to be all alone. It's so important to be your best, biggest influence because your life starts and ends with you. You are the greatest project you will ever work on. We can't always wait around for people to show us how to be or what to do. Pratt has a motto that I absolutely love. It's start where you stand, your time is now. I really do believe that right there is the key to success. I know it is because you are all living proof of it. You are also living proof it's not where you come from, but where you choose to start and stand, myself included. I would not be standing here today in front of all of you if it weren't for all the staffs and students at Pratt Academy, who were one of my biggest inspirations and hope for graduation in the future through it all. Before I came to Pratt, I had so many teachers and people telling me I'd never graduate, I would never amount to be anything. The staff at Pratt were completely different though. Even on my worst days, when I was being complicated or just having a bad day, they still treated me with respect and treated every day like a new day. This is also the first time in my life where I felt like the teachers weren't there just because they were getting paid. They felt more like family than anything. Even the staff members I didn't have as teachers. A special shout out to Mr. Worth and Mr. Cook for never giving up on me and being so understanding and being so patient with me. For also asking me what I wanted to be and helping me take the right steps towards it. I had no idea when I told them I wanted to be a firefighter, I would be in a class with real firefighter equipment and active firefighters as the teachers. I was incredibly lucky to attend the firefighter program at Spokane Valley Tech, and it was all thanks to them. I really am going to miss all the students and the fun times we had in class. Like all the times we turned class into debate class. You guys really opened my mind up to so many different possibilities in life, good and bad. Just hearing your stories inspired me to keep pushing myself. Ralph Waldo once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." I hope that coming to Pratt has made as big of an impact on your life as it has on mine. I wish only the best for you and the brightest and happiest future, and all your hopes and dreams come true. And always remember to start where you stand. Your time is now. And before I finish up this speech, I just wanted to shout out my other inspirations during this time in my life. My mom, Linda Garnier, my grandma, Loretta Kern, my siblings, Tommy, Malin, Rosie, Tavon, Roland, Josie, and Mariah. Also to Noah Laughlin, Amy Ross, Antoine and Jalen Doss. Again, Mr. Cook, Mr. Worth, Mr. Young, Mr. Rhodes, Mrs. Pacheco, the lunch lady, Andrea Sawfield, and the janitor, Ten Schneider, and every single person I had class with. You all brought out the best in me and helped me get where I am today. It was an honor to learn from you all.
Thank you. Will Camden McSwain please come forward?
There's a couple people here. All right. Before I give my grand speech, I would just like to take a second to thank all of you once again, the families, friends, faculty that made time to come out tonight to support me and all of my peers. We really appreciate it. even though we probably won't tell you. I really can't express how happy it makes me to see all of you. And to the Pratt Wolves graduating today, even though you've probably heard this a couple times, congratulations. You've truly done something great today. So pat yourselves on the back. Be proud. All of you embody the hopes, dreams, and ideals that Pratt were built on. And without further ado, I'll keep talking. You know, writing the speech was difficult. It was one of the hardest things I've had to do in a while, and I've had to, sit in like David's class for a while. That was pretty tough. I was constantly struggling between finding the right words to inspire or finding a funny story to tell in the middle of my speech that wouldn't incriminate me. I'm kidding, kind of. I got some very good advice from Wikipedia, though, of all sources. It said to speak from the heart, so that I will. I remember my first days here at Pratt, coming in as many of us did, a quiet, angry teenager who never even dreamed of coming out of my shell. I'm not even sure I knew what that meant at the time, but I would come into the class, sit quietly at the back, and put my head down for the entire class, hoping that somehow I may remain invisible to everyone. This rarely worked, which angered me. How dare my teachers try to get me to engage? How dare my fellow classmates actively try to speak to me? That's crazy. It made no sense at the time, but regardless of this, time after time, day after day, I was accepted with open arms from all the great people here. They saw me for not what I was, but for what I could be. I'd like to focus for a moment on our amazing teachers. Each of you, without fail, would treat us as more than students. They treat us as friends, people with dreams who are more than just vessels to cram knowledge into, like so many teachers we've experienced before. Greg, for helping me find out what I want to do in this life. I really appreciate you. Lynn, always being a good friend, smiling face every morning. It was very refreshing. Tim, the only reason I won't go to prison because I don't know how to do taxes. David, giving me new perspective on the environment. It is because of you that I turn off the sink while I brush my teeth. Tom, encouraging me to explore my inner artist. Worth, tallest teacher, moving on. No, your dedication to your students is truly amazing. You do whatever it takes to help them succeed, and all of us appreciate you. Chase, being the best hype man in the history of ever. Annie, I never had a class with you, but the short time you did sub, I learned a lot from you. You're very kind, and I believe that you belong at Pratt. Ugh. Tony, you did it. You finally made somebody not despise math, so you can pat yourself on the back. And finally, our faithful leader and principal, Lisa. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible to make Pratt what it is. All of you are truly cut from a different cloth, as they say, helping us achieve our dreams and aspirations in any way you could. And behalf on us students, we thank you. To the community of students, as I've said, without trying, you formed the friendliest, most accepting community I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of. Every day I was met with something as simple as a smile and a good morning from a stranger, and yet each day it was like a breath of fresh air, if air was made of kindness. It proved to me that each day, like all students, had a place here. I deeply thank each one of you for that. That was pretty cool of you guys. Each day at Pratt was an amazing gift, a gift of opportunity. Opportunity to learn and grow as a person, as I've gotten to see so many of my peers do. And though it saddens us to see a good thing come to an end, do not shed any tears if you are able. It is not completely over. See, I believe that Pratt is not a place. Pratt is the people, the relationships we've built along the way. Our abilities to connect with people like we have here at Pratt will translate to be one of our most valuable skills in the world waiting ahead. They say Rome was not built in a day, but fun fact, I don't know if any of you knew this, it was not built by one person. So what I'm telling you is go out into the world, build Rome, metaphorically or literally, that is your call. We may go out into the world and become a lot of things, but we will always be Pratt Wolves. With the support of those lifelong friends and what we've learned, we will climb our way to success, whatever that may look like. If attending Pratt has taught us one thing, it's that our fate is in our own hands. How far we make it is up to us now. But really, I do hope each of you will go out into the world and make some more good memories like we have here. Start where you stand, Wolves. Your time is now. Thank you.
Wow, I'm tearing up. In a moment, we will present a senior video. Special thanks goes to Tom Cook, Chris Worth, and Greg Naker, who took senior photos and created this very, very special presentation for you to enjoy. We just have another 10 seconds before the screen comes down, so be a minute.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I'm on every second this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. There was every broken bone, I swear I lived.
Now, the time you've been waiting for, the award of the diplomas. It is with great admiration that we present Pratt Academy's graduating class of 2022 with diplomas and certify that each of these students has fulfilled all graduation requirements for Spokane Public Schools and the state of Washington. At this time, if we could have School Board President Mike Weiser and Superintendent Dr. Adam Swinyard please come forward to present diplomas. Students, please stand.
All right. Okay. Caden Baird. Jonquel Buck. Skylar Cape. Kaylin Conant. Kian Daniels. Kylie Doney. Nicholas Dowler. June Duff. Eugene Fisher. Mackenzie Galena. Valentina Garnier. Morgan Gillett. Madison Harnish. Ashley Heister. Emily Hutler. Arlong Jacob. Haley Jacobson. Timothy King. Caitlin Core. Miley Lee. Cadence Leppert. Davion Lindsay. Sunder Love. Emerald McDaniel. Camden McSwain. Raz Morris. Dakota Parkins. Isaac Pierce. Alicia Cerna. Mosiah Cecilia. Shiley Sickler. Joseph Sears. Brent Stoltz.
It is with tremendous honor and pride that I present to you the Pratt Academy graduating class of 2022. Congratulations. That concludes our ceremony. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Have a wonderful night.